wake up, what do that? Is this even real? Only thing that kept my heart beating. No one listen, things so stay wide awake. Only come out at night, but we're still looking for a sign. But when I wake up, I can't help but to wonder, is this even and begin to see the stars. I just wanna see the stars.
So good night everyone. You guys know about the current situation that's hitting us by storm globally, COVID-19. And we are all forced to practice social distancing, all forced indoors. Now a lot of us are using the time wisely and some of us are bored. We are all bored. Now guys, other than fishing, I raise pigeons, so I got some time to spend with my birds. I also do hunting, so I got some time to spend with my dogs. I also got time to make these two guys here. Now locally, we call them palang. Other people would call them longliners. Basically, my granddad and my dad used to make these, and they would make them out of what we call tatwine. And it's basically a line run across, and every 3 feet there are hooks. But there were a lot of dangers in it, because they would tell me stories of big fishes on the next end, and when the line slides through your hand, they would get hook in their hand and whatnot, and someone else would have to grab hold of it to get the hook out of their hand. So I find it so rewarding to get so many fishes, but at the same time, so dangerous. So I juggle a few ideas around, and I incorporated a few things too as well. One of the things that I did is I incorporated this little guy. Now, I didn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but I used that was already there. So guys, this is one of the tuna clips where these longliners would use, and they would have like long lines on it, 100-pound straight line, 100 feet long. And what I did is I made it shorter. It's actually 20 inches. It's a number 4 straight-toe stainless steel hook. So when I'm pulling in my rope, every time I reach a hook, I would remove it. And the same way as I'm setting it, I only just have to, as it's baited, snap it on. And it's there, dangling at the bottom of the ocean floor for fishes to grab up. Now, one of the things that I like with this though, it also has this drag effect. So when you have these big fishes on, if they pull so hard, they can't burst this nylon. It actually would drag. And it's a little tough for it to drag, so it has that pressure, applying that pressure all the time. Eventually the fish gets tired and drown, and it's yours. If it's really big, it would drag until it reaches second clip, and then the pressure is added. So guys, I actually made it and tried it. I had a few kinks to work out as getting it down to the bottom, but when I did, I scored with the first set 24 big redfish and 11 crow, which is what we call racando crow, and we got some 1-2 catfish and whatnot that we had to toss back. So it was good. It was so good that I said, you know, we had to put it down and let it sit there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we pick it back up. So I said, you know what, while we are waiting, I can make a second one. So we can, while this one is soaking in the water, we'll set the second one. And when we are checking the first, this one is soaking. And then we rebait and set back, and that whole rotation goes back. So guys, this was my trial and error, and I got it to work good. YouTube is a world out there for information. And this is me as a captain sharing my information, my trial and error for you. I'm so excited. So when everything goes back to some way of being normal, I can get these two bad boys out in the water and see how they work for me. I have all these different spots to try them. That's just juggling in my head. So guys, I don't know what state the world is going to be after all of this. I'm hoping and I'm praying that everything works out for its best and gets worked out really fast too as well. So guys, this is just my idea here, and this is what I'm doing, spending my time as I'm in the indoor for this COVID-19 pandemic. So guys, this is one more for the Captain's Log, signing out. So guys, before I go, if you're wondering where I get all these stuff to buy, you can check out Mankey's Fishing Supplies. They carry everything. Just tell him Navin sent you. And they have everything, all the different sizes of the clips, crimps, everything. So you can check him out. Guys, this is one more for the Captain's Log. Signing off. Keep safe.
What it feels like. Coming back to